The scale is unbelievable. Check the manifold on the #3 engine.
Got it. Looks stable, but very dusty.
The rust penetration here is significant. Did you get a shot of this seam?
Yes, logging it now. The degradation is severe.
Make sure to get that lower seam.
Twist it slowly.
Okay, it's loose. Hand me the tray.
The wiring bundles here look original.
Check the insulation on the main structural rib there.
Keep it steady on the ascent.
Confirmed. Tension looks good on all lines.
Roger that. Coming up slowly.
Look at the erosion here on the leading edge.
A geologic wire. Yes, and the stress fractures extend deeper than we initially thought. And be careful with that nozzle, it's delicate.
I know, I'm using the soft brush here.
Almost done with this section.
Check the seam right here before you move on. Apply counterhold pressure, please.
Holding steady.
3 clicks and stop.
Okay, bring it down slowly.
Alignment looks good on this side.
It's settled.
We need a slight rotation clockwise.
Watch the clearance on sector 4.
Hold it right there, easy down.
Making sure these connections are secure before we move on.
How's the alignment on section 9?
Looks good. Torque to spec.
Make sure you get that seam right there.
Yeah, I'm using the solvent now.
Looks good, almost ready for the white room.
Make sure you get the seam on the lower quadrant.
Roger that. Moving down now. Keep the rotation steady.
Right here, longitudinal weld, station 402. Looks like minor pitting.
Noted. I'll flag it for the level 3 review.
The stress fracture runs approximately 12 inches along the weld line. I'm outlining the affected area with chalk.
Regulator set, clear the area.
Shield is secure, ready for ignition.
The heat affected zone looks stable.
Yeah, the cooling rate is consistent.
Check the coupling manifold on engine 5. Looks like minor pitting near the injector plate.
Easy now, bring it up slowly.
Roger. Slow lift initiated.
A little to the left. Perfect, hold that position.
The seam here feels good, uniform coverage.
Check this section with the gauge, make sure the thickness is right.
Are the lower buckles secured yet?
Almost done here. We need more rope on the center one.
Pressure holding steady at 50 psi.
Acknowledged. Beginning nozzle calibration sequence.
Right here, near the coupling. See that?
Yes, the gloss changes slightly. Let's tag it for touch-up.
The reflectivity is perfect across all 5 nozzles.
Agreed. No imperfections found. It's magnificent.
Aligning the top edge now.
Looks good. Torquing bolt 4.
Check the seam tolerance here.
Verify the L3 bundle connection.
Confirmed. The continuity test passed.
All readings are nominal. The restoration is holding perfectly.
Agreed. We are good to go.
Guidance system panel looks fully restored.
Confirmed. Marking that complete now.
Engines are clear and secured.
All right, the final checklist is complete.
Okay, pull back slowly. Copy that, moving the dolly. Clear on this side.
Checklist confirms pressure integrity on section 4.
Copy that. Moving to the starboard sensor array.
Torque on the M7 panel is confirmed.
Uniformity looks good. Make a note of it. Are you seeing the fluctuation on the amber line here?
Yes, looks within tolerance, but we should monitor it.
It's magnificent, absolutely perfect.
Yeah. The craftsmanship is incredible.
All ready for display.
All instruments showing green, pressurization holding steady.
Copy that. Abort sequence verified safe. We are proceeding to the next step.
Oh yes, look at that. Fantastic.